Go!
Beyblade X is continuously evolving bigger and better than it ever has before. Recently, I had the pleasure of attending my first Beyblade local tournament event, and I had such a great time. I edited it together to a whole video in a single day, so if you want to go check it out, I highly recommend you do. But with such an amazing spectacle and the franchise receiving so much mainstream media coverage as it is, there is potential for fans to get a hold of leaks of future plans and products, and that's what we're talking about today. Speculation is fun, isn't it? And it's always about having fun, right? Now keep in mind that some of these things about to be shown are spoilers from the Korokoro magazine, so if you don't want to be spoiled, if you don't want any spoilers or any surprises ruined for you, or if you don't want the illusion of the unknown be ruined for you, do click off the video now. You have been warned. 3, 2, 1, let it spoil! Now, a day before it all came out, I saw a post on Reddit that showed the names of a few bays being released, and because I don't read Korean, the new Beyblades are going to be Impact Drake 960 LR and Ghost Circle 080 GB. Impact Drake being a new version of Cobalt Drake or Cobalt Dragoon, and Ghost Circle being a new Beyblade featuring the character of a ghost. Now, I looked on Twitter, or X as it's called now, and saw user LikeBays31 posting pictures provided by JFO Curb 1992 on the practically finished product images, so let's start with the Ghost Circle 080 GB.
Ghost.
Ghost Circle is a new unique line Beyblade that looks pretty cool. It seems like it's got almost near perfect round shape. I'm pretty sure that it will cause it to be prone to bursting, but because it's almost perfectly round, it could have good rotations and have no indents or edges, which could make it hard to knock around. And I guess it could also depend on how heavy it will be, which we don't know yet. But the interesting about this Beyblade is that it comes with a new ratchet, the 080. The 080 is interesting since the ratchet being 0 means it has no bumps or edges, but being 80 millimeters in height means it will make your blade taller. However, it might not matter since it's got no target to hit to make it burst. I know there's probably like a few protrusions at the bottom, but that's gonna be a bit difficult to hit, you know? So it's like attacking a phantom that is not there, which fits in line with the characteristic of Ghost Circle. Also, the bit it will come with is Gear Ball, which we all know how fantastic that is.
Sit down.
Now, this is going to be a headliner for the new random booster set that will be coming out, the Random Booster Volume 5. This is another that we will be talking about. The other Beyblades that this will come with that you can potentially pull is a green version of the Ghost, a blue Shinobi Shadow, which is just... why? Leon Claw printed in more yellow, which, alright, fair enough. We actually have it as a Hasbro single and a starter in Takara Atami, but I think we could have done better here, like with maybe a Cobalt Drake reprint or something. But two basic blades from this random booster I do want is the Black Phoenix Feather. Now, I never got the original since it was a Korokoro exclusive and people are selling it for a lot of monies, so having a black reprint would be cool to get for my collection. From what I heard and seen, it's apparently not that good because it's so light, but having a really hard to find exclusive being reprinted in a more accessible product is always welcome. And then we have Red Wyvern Gale. Now, people might scoff at this, especially since Wyvern Gale is not really that great. We already have a green one, a black one, and a yellow one released. Now, they're giving us a red one. I personally want it for my own personal collection because it is Red Wyvern, like the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Maybe we can get Red Dragon Archfiend as a Beyblade next. Who knows? Only a Jack Atlas fan can dream, right? Then finally, this is the one that I am really excited about. It is the new UX Blade Impact Drake 960 LR. This is going to be a new starter set release. This is a new evolved version of Cobalt Dragoon, but a lot of things have changed about it. Firstly, the color scheme is actually crazy and even has rubber edges. And from what I'm hearing, it's supposed to be impact resistance rather than attack. The design of the blade definitely takes a lot of inspiration from Dragoon Victory from the Plastic Gen series, and how you can tell the rubber parts are for knockback resistance rather than offensive impact. With this other picture posted on Reddit, the blade parts are on top of the rubber, so the rubber seems like it is to absorb hits. I could be wrong though, this is still a speculation, and this blade, unlike Cobalt Dragoon, is going to be a right spin instead of a left spin. No idea why they changed that, but whatever. The Impact Drake will also come with a black string launcher with a red ring on the grip, so that's pretty cool. Now, what also makes this interesting is the other part that this will come with. So according to the image of the Korokoro magazine, Impact Drake will come with a 960 ratchet. You guys know 960 is one of the best ratchets in the game right now. You can find it in Soar Phoenix, Roar Tyranno, the Dran Championship set, and a black one is available with Black Shinobi Shadow in the Shinobi Shadow box. So it's pretty awesome we're getting it with Impact Drake. I think that it's a good addition that can make Impact Drake strong, but the bit is a new one, which is Low Rush. Rush is already a really popular bit to use since it allows the blade to perform multiple extreme dashes and preserve stamina while doing it. Low Rush is probably that, but lower, and will give a speed boost for Impact Drake to hit harder and lower. It's probably much to the equivalent of Low Flat, where Low Flat sacrifices more stamina to make hard attacks, so maybe Low Rush is the same thing? I think that there are probably a lot more other builds that can use this too. Overall, Impact Drake as a stock bay is already pretty good, at least on paper. I have not seen it tested yet. So what are my thoughts on all this new stuff? I think that it's really awesome that we are getting not only new UX bays like Impact Drake coming out as a starter, but also cool reprints of basic lines. I'm extremely excited for Impact Drake. I can't wait to try out some cool attack combos for it, and I will definitely try to get myself a Phoenix Feather and Red Wyvern as well. From the Reddit post, they are slated to be released December 28th, so right after Christmas. I think for us here in Canada, it's going to be mid-January of 2025 before they arrive because people are not working over holidays, and since Canada Post has a strike going on as of the time of this recording. But let me know what you all think of all these new planned bays in the comments down below. Also, if I missed anything or got anything wrong, please do let me know and educate me on my journey through this crazy Beyblade world, since I am still fairly new to this. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this, please be sure to give your support by pressing the thumbs up and give us a subscribe for more awesome Beyblade content. I've been Haru Ran, and until next time, keep being serious about having fun. Bye!